What if I told you that your pet bird becomes a completely different creature the moment you leave the room? Most owners think their birds simply wait for them to come back, but hidden camera footage has revealed behaviors so surprising that even researchers were shocked. By the end of this video, you'll discover the secret routines, hidden habits, and one unexpected behavior that may completely change the way you see your feathered friend. The next time you leave home, imagine placing a camera beside your bird's cage. You expect hours of silence. After all, what could possibly happen when nobody is around? But when you return and watch the footage, you notice something strange. Within minutes of your departure, your bird begins acting differently. Not dramatically different, but enough to make you wonder whether you've ever truly known what goes on inside that small feathered mind. And here's where things get fascinating. Researchers studying parrots, budgies, cockatiels, and other companion birds have discovered that many birds behave differently when they believe nobody is watching. Some become more vocal, others explore their surroundings with surprising confidence. A few even appear to follow personal routines that their owners never get to witness. Before we continue, let me ask you something. Have you ever come home and found a toy move to a different place, or noticed your bird acting unusually excited before you even entered the room? Let me know in the comments, because what you're about to learn may explain exactly why that happens. One hidden camera experiment after another has revealed that birds rarely spend their alone time doing nothing. Instead, many spend hours investigating objects, climbing through familiar spaces, testing toys, and interacting with their environment in surprisingly creative ways. And the deeper scientists looked, the more astonishing the discoveries became. In fact, some birds possess cognitive abilities once thought to belong only to mammals. They can solve puzzles, recognize patterns, and remember information for extended periods. But one famous bird pushed those assumptions even further. His name was Alex. And what Alex accomplished changed the scientific world forever.
Alex was an African gray parrot who spent years working with researchers. He demonstrated an understanding of words, colors, numbers, and objects at a level that many experts never expected from a bird. His abilities challenged decades of assumptions about animal intelligence and revealed something remarkable. Birds aren't simply reacting to their surroundings. They're actively thinking about them. Now, your own bird may not be solving scientific tests, but that doesn't mean its mind is inactive. In fact, many experts believe pet birds are constantly learning from their environment, even during moments that appear quiet and uneventful. But intelligence is only part of the mystery. The emotional side of this story may be even more surprising. Many bird owners assume their pets forget about them after they leave, yet home recordings have captured birds calling out for absent owners, repeating familiar names, and interacting with favorite objects that seem to provide comfort. For highly social species, this makes perfect sense. In the wild, birds rarely spend long periods alone. Their lives revolve around communication, companionship, and flock relationships. And when humans bring birds into their homes, something incredible happens. To the bird, you often become part of its flock. Think about that for a moment. If a flock member suddenly disappears for several hours, how would the bird respond? The answer varies in fascinating ways. Some birds immediately begin entertaining themselves. Others become quieter and more observant. Some sing, some nap, some explore, and some display behaviors so unique that owners struggle to believe they're real until they see them on camera.
But among all these hidden behaviors, one stands out above the rest. And it's probably happening in your home right now. Many birds appear to practice sounds when nobody is around. That's right. Recordings have captured parrots and other vocal birds quietly repeating words, whistles, and sounds while completely alone.
Some researchers believe this may be a form of rehearsal, similar to how musicians practice before performing. In other words, your bird may be secretly perfecting the very phrases that amaze you later. If you've ever heard your bird suddenly say a new word out of nowhere, there's a chance it spent days practicing when nobody was listening. And that's only the beginning. Many birds also establish private daily routines. Some choose specific perches at certain times of day. Others rotate between favorite toys in predictable patterns. A few even invent games for themselves. These routines often remain completely invisible to owners because they occur during the hours nobody is watching. Yet all of these behaviors point toward the same conclusion. Your bird's world doesn't stop when you leave. It continues every hour, every day, filled with choices, habits, curiosity, and exploration. But perhaps the most mysterious behavior.
Scientists are still investigating exactly how birds anticipate these moments. Some believe they learn patterns involving light, sound, and daily schedules. Others think birds simply become masters at recognizing routines. Whatever the explanation, the result is remarkable. Many birds seem to know their humans are coming long before the front door opens. And that brings us to the biggest surprise of all. The secret behavior isn't a single action. It's the realization that your bird has an entire hidden life unfolding every day beyond your view. A life filled with intelligence, a life filled with emotion, a life filled with routines, learning, and experiences we rarely get to witness. The next time you leave home, remember this. Your bird isn't pressing pause until you return. Its story continues. And maybe the most shocking discovery isn't what your bird does when you're gone. Maybe it's realizing how much has been happening all along without us ever noticing. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden secrets of pet birds, subscribe for more fascinating animal mysteries, and tell us in the comments which behavior surprised you the most. You might just discover that your bird's biggest secret is waiting to be revealed in your own home.